Hey guys, how's it going? We're working on the 1970 Johnson Skee Horse today. If you remember, this is the one that my dad decided to personally take apart and start restoring. Little did I know that I would be the one that had to put it back together. So I have just been going off of instinct and prior knowledge of these Johnson snowmobiles and just doing what I can. I got the skis on. We dragged it. This was in the front of the garage. Now we're in the workshop here. And let's see. A couple days ago, I got the skis on. Those are in place, ready to go. And I have the engine on its mounts and the exhaust mounted, so that's ready to get dropped in. I just got to do it. But I want to check the bolt holes first. Make sure I got the right bolts for that. So, this is where we're at so far. Been cleaning, scraping, painting, cleaning some more. So, alright, let me check the bolts, make sure I got the ones I need, and turn you guys back on and we'll put her in. I just discovered something, what this is for. This is for the there's a little oil line that comes off the bottom of the engine. It goes through a new line, which I had to figure out where to get one of those. Goes through here to here and then down onto the sprocket. It's a little oiler line for the chain case. I did not know that was there. Of course it didn't get painted, but that's beside the point. Let's get this critter flipped around. And in place. I just made a major tactical error. This oiler line goes underneath. Duh! Okay, now that we seem to have gotten our line straightened out here. Ugh. That's roughly the way it's gonna sit in there. There. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Clickety, clickety. I'm sure that's way too much. But whatever. Uh-oh. Come on, chump. There. Okay, I'll tighten that down real good when I have the clutch off. Just another beautiful day here in Sunnyville, USA. Working on this monster. Can't even get my tripod straight. So far, the engine is in, minus one bolt, which won't go in. The battery tray, minus one nut, which I can't find. The exhaust shield, minus a few nuts I haven't gotten in yet, few bolts. And the sprocket, the drive sprocket. There it is, you can see it now. We're getting ready to put the chain case on. And the chain. Whoops. Okay. Got the chain case on. The chain has been tightened to the exact specification of about that tight. Let's see. Oops. I gotta tighten up the track. Alright, well, I got the chain case on, as you can see. Only thing I have left to do is bolt this guard in place. And then good to go in that department. And I guess the next step will be getting the dash reorganized. I'm going to wait to hook up all this and this because I got to take the clutch off to replace the engine seal on that side. So, and I also have to tighten up the track. So I tried going in reverse and we wouldn't engage, but it would go, it'll move forward like that. So that's good. Awesome. Well, I've decided to keep going here. It's getting late, but that's alright. There she be. There's a washer somewhere and a pin, which I was trying to keep separate. You can see here, I didn't. One steering wheel that needs to be desperately greased. Next step. Okay, this is about where I'm going to quit for tonight. It's probably after 9 o'clock. I've got the steering column in, the handlebar. That's installed. Right now I got to play with the tie rod lengths. They don't quite line up. It might be these things, which I hope not, because this thing is screwed. Let's see, we got the chain is on, and it's torqued to the OEM factory specifications of whatever that is. accurate representation. The machine will move forward and backwards. So here's forward. I'll try to do backwards one-handed. This thing doesn't like to stay in gear. Well, you know what I mean. It goes backwards. And, yeah, it's starting to look like a snowmobile again. The next phase of this project, once I get the steering in, is to get this clutch off and redo the engine seals. I have the new seals over there somewhere buried. But, yeah. Starting to look like a snowmobile again. So, next trip up north, I gotta rob one of my parts machines for some extra pieces, parts. Right here is where the decompression goes. And the decompressor is seized up. So I'm just gonna rob a good one and throw it back in there. And then I gotta put, excuse me, and then I gotta get a whole bunch of bolts here because I don't know where those are. And then once we get all that back together and start getting some of these shrouds and stuff on, then the starter and the electrical harness is behind the door over there. And the seat is way up top there. Bumper is over there. I don't know where the other one is. I think the other one broke. That's why I have to grab a couple from up north, but beside the point. And that's it. So alright, this has been an update on the 1970 Johnson Skee Horse. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing, guys.